Good morning to everyone and welcome to another update on the market. For today, I decided to cover British pound versus US dollar. I'll speak about the gold market, crude oil, and Bitcoin versus US dollar. I will start with the British pound versus US dollar first. This is a 2-hour time frame, and what I found here is that last week actually market broke this support trend line. And the market started and tried to rally at this point. You will see that market tried to go back into this range, but we didn't have any follow through there. In fact, the tails here survived, and we have a sell-off. Yesterday, market rallied overnight, and the negative data, the GDP this morning actually had a big impact on the pound, and the pound had this downside breakout of this range. So the most likely scenario is that market can trade lower towards this lower diagonal trend line, 1.2 390, 1.2 315 levels are awaiting there. So this is a most likely scenario to the downside. Now, alternative scenario will be if the price can go back into this range and then hold above and then build some kind of a consolidation, and then we can trade higher. But this is far away from the current condition in the price action. What we have, just the alternative scenario, just in case. In terms of the gold market, we can see clearly that after this breakout, so this was breakout of the range, we have something we spoke yesterday. So market tried to rally. I will also go on a 1-hour time frame. We still have low sitting at 1889, 1884. I will just go to hourly time frame to show you this. So market tried to rally, and then we see the sellers. The sellers kicked in from 1914. So at this point, the most likely scenario is to the downside. Today we have CPI numbers in the US, but this projected line, we have potential for this lower price, and that's the primary scenario. So the market can go towards this lower parallel trend line, maybe even to go towards this key lows that we had from mid-August, August 21st and 18th. Anything meaningful to the upside, I will really need to see some kind of push through this old pivot, and then eventually hold and build something around this upper trend line, and then kind of the breakout to confirm for the higher prices, maybe towards the 1930 or so. But that's just the alternative scenario. So primary scenario is the market to unfold to the downside. Crude oil, we spoke about this yesterday. So market actually broke the ascending triangle. We spoke about this, and so far market is holding very well overnight on this pullback. So there is a chance for higher prices, as I said, in the projected objective based on this most recent ascending triangle is that we can see the test of 91.50. Let's just put 91.50 there. And so far market is a natural pullback, so it's holding so far, and I definitely see the chance for this, at least this test of 91.50 mark. The alternative scenario for the downside will be if we really go aggressively and go below this and then build something below this trend line, so the market can go even towards the 85.50 just in case. It's good to have that alternative scenario. And Bitcoin versus US dollar, again, lots of trading back and forth, big range environment. This was yesterday a fake breakdown, and market actually, we spoke about the market had this retest of this high and then rejected back. So really trading back and forth, and every kind of break, there was no follow through. Like market will break and then just fade back, break here and come back also here. It happened same. Market sold off and rejected back, and now we're in the middle of the range. So like to see the breakout. It will hold. So let's say about 26,600 mark. If market can break and hold, then there is a chance for higher prices or the 27,500. With the downside, if market can break this, re-break this to the downside, and build some kind of the tight range or sudden breakdown, then there is a chance for 24,000 to be on the desk. That will be all for this update, guys. Hope that you did enjoy. Have a good day and speak to you from tomorrow morning.